What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a review on Luiz Felipe, or Philippe, however you want to pronounce it. 86 pace on his base. He's currently coming in at just over 200k on the Xbox. 3-star, which for a centre-back, it doesn't really matter. If he does have a 4 or 5 weak foot, I'm really happy with that, but to be honest, I don't base my opinions on that one. High defensive, medium attacking, again, decent. 6'2 with 86 pace, like I said. That's good for me. A good shadow, good anchor, definitely will do this card wonders. Passing wise, it's average. It's not the greatest centre-back passing I've seen. Dribbling wise, that composure is staring at me right in the face, and the balance may kind of show me why this card's only 200k. The agility's, it's good. It's not great, but it's good. Reactions is nice, like I said. Defensively, fantastic, and same with the physicals. Stamina again. It does matter. It doesn't matter. I think stamina-wise, in terms of actually running, isn't as bad. But for the quick tempo of this, if you've got someone on you, basically, constantly attacking, that will flaw his weakness. He's not going to be able to keep running constantly. He's going to have to take more breaks than other centre-backs. And I think we're looking at a very average centre-back masked in some very nice stats. So I'm interested to see how he plays. And we'll get straight into the games and see how he does. So jumping into the first match, we are coming up against a 95 chemmed. He's got Martinelli, Sarr, not in their positions, definitely. That could have major impacts on them. He's got Mbappe up front linking to Conte and Didi, Aubameyang. It's a good player team, but chem-wise, I expect a lot better from him. So we'll see how he plays, see what we can do, and we move. Tonali taking off. Luis. Back to Tonali. Luiz Felipe. Running with him. Sarr's got the pace. He's jockeying him out the way. Tonali's going to kind of hold him off. Going to see Figo moving forward. Not quite getting anything. Tonali's going to jockey. He's going to pass it through. Luiz Felipe with the tackle. No, Vertonghen. There we go. And he's out. Beautiful. Right, get it up the wing. Back to Tonali. It's a poor pass. And Luiz is there for it. Manages to get the ball out to Tonali. Does manage to pass it out, but does get tackled in the process. Luiz Felipe. Beautiful. Tackles in. Make sure he quells that defensiveness. Tonali. Through ball into Figo again. Not managing to make its move. Luiz Felipe. We're seeing him run out. He sees Tonali. Tonali into Figo. Into Salah. We're going to look for Aubameyang. He's going to knock it back to Salah. Olmo managing to win that ball back. It's a great challenge. And there we go, the first match has been completed. Everybody working fantastically in this team. Really, really well played. Look at all of them goals and assists. Jumping into the second match, we are now coming up against... Oi, that's a bit of a better team. We've got 5 at the back with Schmeichel, Baresi, Trent as a centre-back, Walker, Wijnaldum, Conte, Aguero, Salah, Zidane and Robertson. For me, I'd personally put Trent as the right-back and Walker as a centre-back, but that's just my preference personally. Luiz Felipe taking that work from him there. Tonali managing to find Salah. Salah to Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And it's a great save from Schmeichel. Can Figo manage to get it back? He cannot. Luiz Felipe out. Almost securing that there. That's a great goal from Aguero. Luiz Felipe taking the ball off Salah. Aubameyang, can he chip him? He has! Beautiful goal, 1-1. Aubameyang taking the lead with that lovely little chip over the keeper. It's a great challenge from Luiz Felipe. Turn, Tonali. Olmo to Hudson. Oh, I wanted that to get to Messi so badly. We could have got the 1-2. It's Messi! Goal! 2-1, 2-2, yes! Luiz Felipe tracking Salah. And he's done exactly what I did. Lovely pass across the box to Salah there. 3-3, 72nd minute. And he's managed to get the better of Vertonghen there. That's not a good sign. 86th minute and we're 1-0 down. And he's managed to win the game off there. We've tried to go ultra-attacking and everything and it just did not work. So going on to Luiz Felipe's overall review. Personally, he weren't terrible. I had kind of doubts with the balance being so incredibly low that hopefully the pace for some whatever reason just manages to miraculously makes this car better. I personally think he's average at best. I like the pace, he was good at that. Standing tackling and all of that good stuff, he was good at. Turning, again, I did find a very long time to turn with him, and that sometimes can be the issue when you've got players like Messi and Mbappe coming at you. You need to be as quick as you can, and even then Virgil does get caught every now and then, but obviously the pace is what kind of, it masks it a little bit but not too much. Strength and aggression was nice on him. Again, that is a good stat nonetheless. It's probably one of the seeked after stats. Passing wise was alright, again nothing majorly amazing. I think personally for this card, unless he has a shadow on, I think he's going to be not really the choice for me. And I think in general as well, a very average centre-back at best. I feel like it could be better. I feel like the composure and the balance really weigh this card down. But hey-ho, he's 200k, he's cheap, he's a different colour card. And yeah, he's going to have the hype. It's Serie A. They don't have, well, they have a few decent defenders now, actually. With the new special card storyline, headliners, they do have quite a few different nice special cards in there. So I don't even think this would crack my top 5 for them either yet. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm giving him personally a 5 out of 10. I thought average at best. Nothing really amazing from him, bar from pace and maybe a bit of strength. And then the good standing tackle, which you can find from pretty much most top tier centre-backs. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to see more, make sure you hit that bell button so you get notified whenever more reviews come out. We do them daily. We do them as often as we can. And apart from that, I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.